Hi, I'm Johnny with Balloon Animals Palm Beach, and today I'm going to show you how to make a balloon that reminds people of Gidget from The Secret Life of Pets. You will need one white 6-inch geoblossom, one white 5-inch round, 3 white 260s, 2 white 160s, 1 pale pink 160, and 1 black 160 scrap. This one is about 4 or 5 fingers long. Grab your white 6-inch geoblossom and inflate it all the way, so it's still got a little bit of squish to it. Grab your black 160 scrap and make a 1-finger bubble. Tie that off at the base of the bubble, leave a nice long 4-finger tail. Grab your white 260 and inflate it so you have about a 16-finger tail. Now you're going to tie the black 160 scrap to the nozzle of the white 260. So you have this nice long tail in between. Now you're going to take your 4-finger, put it on the knot, and push that knot in. You want about 3, maybe even 4 fingers of inflated balloon, and you want to, what you're going to do is you're going to use these fingers to hold the balloon while you push this 4-finger in, and then with this hand you want to grab the knot that you pushed inside. Now once you have that knot, you want to use these fingers to push the balloon off of your 4-finger so you can pull your 4-finger back out. And then twist the balloon in front of the knot that you're holding. And now you're going to let the air out, but you're going to keep this long tail attached. So just make a little hole and tie a knot in front of that knot that's inside the balloon. Oh, darn. To lock that into place. Now, since mine broke, I'm just going to tie it back together. So I still have a nice long tail. Grab your next white 260 and inflate it so you have about an 8-finger tail. Make 2 pinch twists. Now you're going to make a 12-finger bubble. Make a pinch twist. Bring the balloon back and wrap it into the 2 pinch twists you started with. Bring the balloon back, wrap it into the 1 pinch twist, bring the balloon back and wrap it into the 2 pinch twists. Get rid of the extra, tie that off. Now you have her body. 2 pinch twists on one side, 1 pinch twist on the other, 4 bubbles. Now you're going to take the nozzle on the white geoblossom and you're going to wrap it into the 2 white pinch twists. Then you're going to take this tail and you're going to pull it down in between these 2 bubbles of her body. And just tight enough to keep that head still upright. You're going to wrap it into the 2 pinch twists at her neck. Then you want to bring it back around the back, so you have this nice long tail coming out the back here, and you're going to now stick this back through the hole in the geoblossom so it's coming out the front of the face again, hanging out by her nose. There's the tail. Okay, leave that there. Grab your next white 260 and inflate it so you have about a 9-finger tail. Then you're gonna take the nozzle and you're gonna wrap it into the 2 white pinch twists at her neck. Bring the balloon back behind her head. You want to draw the balloon up until it's just about even with the top of her head here. And when you find that spot, make a twist, make a pinch twist. Then you just want to do a 3-finger bubble, make a pinch twist. Do another 3-finger bubble, make a pinch twist. And then you just want to make sure that the next bubble you make is the same size as the one you started with. Same size as this one. So just put those next to each other to compare and make sure they're the same size. Twist that into place. Wrap this into her neck pinch twists. And get rid of the extra. Okay, so this is where we're going to attach her bow and her ears. So this is behind her head. There's the front of her head. See, now it's sticking out a little bit. That's okay, because what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this tail that we made from the front of her face here, and we're gonna pull it nice and tight. It should be nice and flat too. So mine was filling with air, so I put a little hole in the tip so that I can lay it nice and flat. Pull it tight, and I'm just gonna wrap it into the middle pinch twists out of these 3 pinch twists. And then I'm gonna go ahead and pull it back down, and I'm gonna wrap it around this bubble in her body. And twist it into the 2 pinch twists that are her neck. Okay, so this is what you should have so far. That's her face, and you can see the line now. That's the back where we're gonna attach bow and ears. Let's go ahead and grab your pale pink 160 and inflate it so you have about a 12-finger tail. Then you're gonna make a little 2 or 3-finger loop. Make a pinch twist. Make another little 2 or 3-finger loop. Mine is 2 fingers, making 2-finger loop. Now I'm gonna go out about 7 fingers and get rid of the extra so I have a nice tail, and I'm gonna save this inflated balloon for her ears. Tie this tail off. I can use this tail now to wrap into this middle pinch twist at the top of her head, and then wrap it into the pale pink pinch twist to attach the bow. So that's what you should have so far. There's her pink bow. There's the back of her head. The side. Grab your pale pink 160 scrap. Make a little tiny 1-finger loop. Pull the nozzle through to lock that into place. Now you're going to make a little pinch twist. And get rid of the extra. Save this for her other ear. Tie this one off before it deflates. And do that again for her other ear. A little 1-finger loop. Pull the nozzle through the loop to lock that into place. A little pinch twist. And get rid of the extra. Tie that off. So those are the little ears, and we're ready to attach them on each pinch twist. So you can just twist the tail around the white pinch twist, and then tuck that in front. Do the same with the other ear on the other white pinch twist. That's what the front looks like, and that's what the back looks like. Grab your white 160 and inflate it so you have about a 10-finger tail. Now you're gonna make a little 1-finger loop. Pull the nozzle through to lock that into place. Make a little pinch twist. Now you're gonna make a 3-finger bubble. Make a pinch twist. Make another 3-finger bubble. Make a pinch twist. Make a 1-finger loop. Get rid of the extra, save this. So this is one set of paws. Now we're gonna make the other set of paws. Make a 1-finger loop. Pull the nozzle through to lock that into place. Make a pinch twist. Make a 3-finger bubble. Make a pinch twist. Make a 3-finger bubble. Make a pinch twist. Make a 1-finger loop. Wrap that in. Get rid of the extra. Tie that off. So now we have 2 sets of paws we're ready to attach. So take your last white 160 and wrap it into the middle pinch twist of one set of the paws. Then you're just going to stick that in between the 2 bubbles that are her body. So you're pulling the you're pulling the white 160 up. These are gonna be her front paws. You squish them in between these 2 bubbles, pull the tail up nice and tight. And then you wanna go ahead and just wrap it into the white pinch twist that's behind one of the ears. This will help keep it pulled down. When you pull it down nice and tight and wrap it into the 2 white pinch twists at the base of her neck. Then you want to pull it back up and wrap it nice and tight into the opposite white pinch twist behind the other ear. And pull that down. Wrap it into the 2 pinch twists at her neck. Now you're going to draw the balloon down the length of her body and wrap it into the white pinch twist at the back end where her tail is going to be. Now you're going to go ahead and wrap the tail into the next set of paws, the back paws, the pinch twist in the middle. Make sure you're not right at the base here. You want to come out a little ways so that the paws can be placed in the back of the body instead of under the tail. Wrap that in. Tuck those up in between the 2 bubbles and pull this tail back to the front and wrap it into the pinch twist at the base of her neck one final time. Okay, so this is what I have so far. Now this one you'll see the strings are really tight, so her head's lower than this one where the strings aren't as tight, so her head's a little higher. So depending on how you want the head to be positioned is how tight you want to pull the balloon string. Okay, let's put her tail on. So grab your white 5-inch round, and you want to tie the knot at the bottom of the tail, so you got this little 1-finger tail on it, and you want to inflate it. So you have about 8 to 9, maybe even 10 fingers of inflated balloon, pretty big. And then just take and twist that into the white pinch twist at the back. So she's got this little pom-pom tail. And that's it, you're ready for the artwork. Okay, so first I give her smile on the base of her snout. I just start on one side. That one's really scraggly. That should be a much smoother line. Now we're gonna do her eyes. They're big round circles. And then she has a tiny bit of eyelash around the edge. Take your blue Sharpie to fill in the iris. And that's it for the artwork. And that is how you make a balloon that reminds people of Gidget from The Secret Life of Pets. Feel free to subscribe to my channel. I do release videos on a regular basis, or you can leave me a comment or feedback below, or check me out on Instagram, Facebook, or my website, Balloon Animals Palm Beach.